Hello, welcome to my video. This video is about my upcoming game. My upcoming game is a pyramid building simulator. I think it's quite unique and I would like to show it to you. So let's start with the world here. You will see a big empty space. This is a nice spot to build a pyramid. And we've got, of course, we need a big pile of stones to build one. Here's our stockpile. And to build a pyramid we need an army, and as any general will tell you, you need to feed that army. So let's start by loading up some buildings and getting some workers. Here's the army. As you can see, it's thousands of little workers. Each will do complete pathfinding to its goal and do its task, and we can slowly see the patterns already emerging. And we've got a whole bunch of workers walking up to the stockpile and picking up a block of sandstone and bringing it to the building site. As you will see, a neat little touch is that each and every little worker is doing the Egyptian walk. Walking like an Egyptian, so many of them. Okay, so we have this army of builders, but we need to feed this army. So we need a farm. Here are some farms with farmers working on it. And you see here some farmers returning from the field and harvesting the grain. And of course, before you can grow grain, you need to irrigate your farm. So these little dudes here with a bucket on their head, they will walk to the nearest water source and dump it on the nearest farm that needs irrigation. And so we are growing our crops. You can see a big stream of grain going into the bakeries. Let's take a peek at the bakeries. And we see the grain getting stockpiled and the bread being stockpiled. And there are food distributors with the bread pan on their head. And they will bring the food to the huts. Now, building a pyramid is heavy work, of course. So once the builders drop the stone off here, they will look for some rest and some shelter from the sun and try to find some food. So they need to rest up in these huts. And so once they find a hut, they will enter it and rest up and eat some food. Now, if they don't find a hut and they don't find food, your workers will be dying. So we've seen here a large mass of workers trying to find shelter, and not always succeeding. So it wouldn't be long before we start seeing some workers die. Currently we have no casualties yet. We can see that here. Another nice feature of this game is the entire UI is done in hieroglyphs, and it's the real deal from ancient Egypt. So here we can see we have 690 water units on the farms. We've got 153 grain bushels. This is the amount of food, which is roughly 100 now, 99, 100, 101. And this is the amount of stones that have already been placed at the pyramid site. We've got some people dying here, which we can see here, 10, 20, 30, 34, 40. It's going up quickly. And when that gets too high, my workers will revolt. So yeah, we see this community is struggling. because they're still all looking for food or shelter. There's not enough food and shelter, which means the workers have been dying off, and the activity on our building site has gone down. We see very few new stones coming in. Here is the precision.